You coalition of domestic election observers one more a report on my your readiness in your preparation towards election 2020 on December 7th. Now, a summary of the findings, make quick one. Me boss or say similar to Kodeo's observation in the month of September 2020, civic and voter education activities were generally low across the various constituencies. Now, second point, there continues to be generally low visibility of election support activities by CSOs, particularly those aimed at peace promotion. And COVID-19 health and safety protocols were not adhered to during some political parties' activities. And the National Democratic Congress and the New Patriotic Party remain the most visible parties in constituencies observed as far as political campaigns and related activities are concerned. It's conclusions are omu recommendations now. Osikodo once again condemns or reported acts of violence which took place during the period of observation, and the coalition again calls on the Inspector General of Police to take swift action against all perpetrators of such violent acts. Secondly, the coalition reminds all political parties, party supporters, and electoral commission and all stakeholders to be mindful of the risk posed by the COVID-19 and ensure adherence to all relevant health and safety protocols. Kodeo further entreats CSOs and stakeholders, including faith-based organizations, to intensify their election support activities, particularly in support of peace promotion in respect of the election. Kodeo for one more Erishimu, Makoyamu Yebi, September, the report number na why a second one, and in about 2-3 months running now. Say ma yankwa homa no so na ye ne ye madam leso anan a wono NCC na odi ne djuma mamba pa djumadie asoye no ye ne ni nkomo mame ye mo adwo e mo akwa ba nwumre ba big agenda so
ya mimia
mejiri sa
so ne akwanya odi mame
mejiri sa wo ho ye pa
nyame adom ye ho ye
ye ho ye pa na NCC for abato emu ginam
papa ye ginam pa ye toma ye tren ko fadie fire on the fast to abano na wo mon say no na asumdin so ayi hia be say nkofo bi ni ye na ade no ya ye say ya o mon say nsam na se papa nti ebuso ne ye cheche nkofo ade se ne on be to aba kan ni wo mon to abada na ni di kan ni on ba be to abano e cheche o ma de na asumdin so
na is it a case say moko hinterlands no moko nkronkuma no mu anasese ana ye tenkran ne enhye humu any fun activities no more targeted.
Oh, your activities in Nadia, I see the whole Ghana. You know, one of our strengths, presence for all the districts of Ghana. In constitution, no my to me say district as district BR and SSA NCC set up your office for home. This is district in your offices for home in Nara. And I say yes, there were more than so. The casa ID and I move from on a tie canoe and only a side there were my the educational programs for the whole of Ghana.
Most actually.
That
education most actually.
Because
Kodeo for report ya me can see a munsem kakra. Nature say I say more ye so e form e dey na mo ha sika ni ho
oh enya sika sem
na dey
who say covid ba ye my obia plans say internet say obia na wo ye bia no wo de to fam kakra na wo kire ade fa covid no efi say wo kire wo be kire ade ama nkofo anyankwa omu nyankwa na omu etimi ato aba na so mu ni ho wan shro ma de no mu ni ho a omo be de ato aba no enti ko tira aba to asem na wan shro mu covid ade ni om be ye omo de benya nkwa omo benya amode na won tumi akoto aba enye yie enti ye de covid adwuma ne de iti match a covid ne ba ye no ya hu we abohu de ru sa ye tetre nkofo ade fa se ni awon be ye awon nya yare ni bi si eno ade che ne de ye 50 time COVID by and also during those times one electoral commission a day a yiba say a controlling and also NCC ya bon de ro chire for father ni on be fa on be na o mutumi atro wo mudin sana ye tro din ni ye exhibition and also ya bon de ro nti a on be fa ho a wo mutumi aye exhibition no so no ma ko check wo mudin It is to say, yes, I know money in the year. Yamia do 7 December, the best for about. See, we see in church, send ya move it to me for 2 about the best to us to dream, and I send our best for about so I won't say. See, you be so any year, yes, and church. Yeah, how moon say. This young say, young co school. I'm sorry, baby, and that's I be no way, quite sorry. No. You see, you don't perform about together, no, a problem. Can you know? Now you're far sorry. You go school. You go the DRA. You see a secondary school. They test one of the month to abanti. You see a day young for her. But secondary school no. You see they test two na they test three for no. And it's about university students to be doing so no. They will fear. And say my into me for first places. It's you know say you put my Adom and I'm sorry for no so no. Be my young no. Yeah no more pasa. But the uncle for Bob or one of the na ya kire wo bade na ya social media handles ni nyinara ya wo so na media houses ni omo nyinara so omo be ma ya kwanya no ye ni omo ye.
All right, madam mami misa we se ene election aye nyina me gidi se mo nso ya de dam akoma so yen aye omo media ye hwese be issue based discussions ne campaign na elidi a direct amamanfo ai informed no magina so dia to aba sa advocacy mo no mo ru amu play we insan say ensam amanfo aye amanyofo yi e ka kire omanfo dodo na no ebi an omanfo na kasa kra no mo nya import of information na say asem o mpeso mo kan yie entika mo na mo be direct na say mo be lead sa conversation no a kire amanyofo no di amanfo ni hia ene mo so amanyofo no so de o mo ka kire amanfo de beti ase
NCC last week in Kwani Edayen is matters of concern to the voter report Eddie. Yeah, research. You could be sad for near one here one pese. One jina was saying for Abama woman. Yes, Yamu pese Yama woman. There could be sent for when one seminary a friend research. They call ye any idea issues to two just say and for say apomudi. And our school step any edumaye and no near and to first here
health employment and the education okay
yes
and then key
yes and then the first 3 issues are and that one makoma so I one more per se was politicians and answer aspirants so one more address it you know and I inform me into your educational campaign I did say politicians say more amukako dina hono omo amude beto abam na mamu no omo so omu hie ni say na wo betumi abe address na say wo ba ye to abama wa say na wo betumi afa so na kwan be na wo be fa so na what to me asolve wo
na mama just last week na mo launch here there say late kakra because you few days to election and better na some information wait me akọ
ya launch research no so say research say wo ko na ko tie tem ko fo no mu asem ko tie tem no mu asem wa ba no aba be analysis na the answer na the report na ba
onya sure say late
time no there but ebi wo ho a say elections ni nyandru ya ko fo be bi omo nya omo adwen ye but elections ni ya ba be dru so a eno na hu ko fa ho keka so we are in the beginning of this year anka obi ampo muwa we fi say by then no o hit ne embe mu ye so we be said be obeka so minyanye madwen but see ano ye hu presidential aspirants no ye hu MPs no so amu begina ho bibia political parties ni do mo manifesto abegu o itama ho keka na ye see ano ye ko bisa nkofo aye red sa wo mo beto aba na mom wo issues say here wo mo ye say wo mo beto aba yima o mampani ana wo be to aba ayi MP a oba o mo how ni say umbra number survey the problems about health about
education and employment. All right, mami jina so mami kakra ho na me ne Dr. Kobi Mensah political marketing expert University of Ghana Business School me ne doc ni nkomo doc ye mo adwo nwumre
Mr. Mejeso
megiri so ho ye pa
nyame adom
ye di nkomo na ache kakra so be nden.
Yes.
Wo no wa be wo political marketing mu no season we ayo season pa me ye sure so say o munta campaign na air so messages are amanfo politicians na sell dia ma electorates no so far sadi yakono sa na wo say kwa na ne bia kekam.
Well, I think in a very large part Nebeka says Sana Seko because political parties, especially the major ones, AUC or more various, channels and platforms, to ensure the population and as a voters and able to the more can say. In fact, at some point they say we do see Bibiano to comparing their records, what they have done in government, because obviously this is the first time a opportunity to have, so to speak, two presidents contesting. In Tinina Bay said, "Dear, we are dear Miss Mayan, very important." That conversation has been going on. Of course, society need a dynamic. It's a shared vision. So, apart from the Omaya in the history books, going forward, and also Omudia too, amount for it. Extensively, people have actually listened, and I'm sure, although now if we say COVID, but I say COVID and shut down see a crime, papa. Political parties have been vigorously campaigning. They worry in any smaller parties, and they worry because I say we cannot actually see them clearly in the picture. I say they've been crowded out by the major parties.
All right.
And that's the only problem we have. But apart from that, I think no answer.
Dr. Mensa, who share said you okay COVID in various parties may devise different forms of strategies and omo de sell omo messages no bi no mo ye Facebook live bi no mo to airtime or radio stations, TV stations, bi no mo call in a form of work, bi no mo house to house and kind strategies no o monitor said okay nketo ande omo ayerem akesifo no mienu no emu de no omo strategies no fa mo pa na de enso na enhyeda nkoye bia the last 28 days ya ka bia omo betimi ahwe aresafo nioma.
Well, my study beyond Czechia, which is the most dominant in terms of approaching it by the two parties. And to me, in case a party way more ahead, and I say, or more visible to the other. But I think in totality, it's me push your agenda. I think the voters have also heard them. Obviously, as you said, I say, you see. Every innovative means on between reach, what we call the voter populace. Now, yet a tracker be from your friend is an MPP. NDC for so almost other ones to buy. Of course, during the your friend is a manifesto, we heard so much about the manifestos of the NDC as well. And to me say, in a head to head, we are about baby to any cost. So I think that for the political party, the major ones in India, I say head-to-head in terms of visibility. Of course, you can understand that because no more attire for the brain or more financiers to the base. And see, I say both of them now is a head-to-head pisan. Only saying, in Ketuana, I or Makem Kaka.
And see, the aya came per baby, I was OTN or expertise or political marketing mono. A DNA na afiwe ebe key utie the NCC for research na ba na the Ghana for ehwe obi obehwe omunsuo omo education omo pomden na adwuma ene niema miensa omo research omo ye no ada na die baby a wote no hu bi foforo bi kan de miensa ya NCC for the atodwa hu.
No, I don't think so. Young Kasakra are running who I trust jobs is number one amount for consideration. Obviously, the economic issues, another point amount for a highlighter. But key is about jobs. I say amount for key up to their political party. They bid to me provided jobs, for them, and then of course the economic performance. Because many now so I say because if the economy is performing, certainly job creation will be a problem. But apart from that, I think good governance, SFAC, as one of the major, things a man could consider. Because in Kofor, say, a man born and the papa to say, from the various, political parties. Now, there, plans no matter why, able to me address or move boom in a very proper manner. And I think that these three areas are the most, preoccupation of the voters. Jobs, economy, and then good governance.
All right. Openi ma yen share smaller parties here. Obi a come ho asemi. Is it a case say almost strategies na working more na so omo ankasa no sa vibrancy na ehwehwe no eni omo die nenim eno ntina ebre bia na kesefo yakrado omo no.
I think democracy participation ankasa be economic decisions. Don't say obi tie with here or which of the horses I bet to me I didn't I say because of that, smaller parties then to me attractive followers. And when I say followers, not only those who actually vote, but those who actually give out funds, like financiers of political parties. I bet to me I support you. I say we have been so focused on, winning, as opposed to the other roles of the political parties as custodians of history, custodians of your friend is ideological positions, the values of the society. I say you relegated that to the background. I say everybody is focusing on governance. You're bit to me and winning. Now what to me are govern, a minor. With that particular mindset, and the smaller parties need to me, supporters to fund them. And without funding, you cannot do so many other things.
But Doc, I'm for to believe say we a political party na resource want me organize and nyoma want me so funding there. Now the management of Oman ankasa so kra be ye odin. Sa na baba be my excuses say Oman kra nya sika na de ebu.
Yeah, of course, it's true. I say chicken and egg solutions, You who say chicken never first and I say egg never first. But elsewhere in the political system allows participation from regardless of whether you're in opposition or in governance. But I say, it's a winner takes all. In the opposition, I just say you don't have a foothold in the political system. Back as the one by government may just say want to mean government that they would not actually have anything that actually sits on their interest. Remember, say political system is a coalition of interests. They all participating in piano or participating because a certain interest will be protected, certain interest will be pushed forward. What I say. In the ability of the
all right.
So that's why they are struggling.
Dr. Kobi Mensah, Mamena Wasipi, Ewo and Chirimu Adiamaye, Dr. Kobi Mensah, a political marketing expert, University of Ghana Business School. Now, Mamesa ko Madam Anano, Mommy Wo. All right, few minutes here. Okay, my young share then ICC for year because they say asumdwe hu de body amanfo akanse kane civil society organizations anom do mo shemi yen shede hu omo NCC asumdwe hu de obo no enhye dan ko se de wo se ko no so ye very paramount ema yasumdwe ewo oman mu anase election ya ye komu from now till December 7th and even after there na mudi gu akwam.
Oh yo SCC de na ya no say ye body ru nti ye busu ye body ru ya semu kina ye hyehyia nkonkuo sorry na say Church of Pentecost no more about Presby instead Methodist Church used against vigilantism na Saturday cry ye better call walk peace walk and we dance for peace yes programs we pray ye no for forever together because you see ano ye hu say mebunu no na obi person oye basabasa oya no engage mebunu mebunu ni nyinara echesia nkonko nyame ya adom ka next week say odododio for ye organizing meeting ama wo political parties need some still access
na say okay political parties now more control influence was am mebu so ni ade no mo engage omo
ya engage ye ni peace council for aye together aye educate ya trauma on the Vigilantism Act, ya ko TV so ya ko baby bebre, ya church say emra wo ho a wubu mra no so aye bechi watum. Ya so ya church say so we ya branch ya now ye meblu na say obi frau se corner ko wia ballot box ana fa otu okoku obi ana ko fa acid go obi so ye chewa ya do be kwa ko when the crash 16 to 25 years. It's some we ya tre meblu no. Na wamuhu na mobi amanda show ana
ma listen muncheche ya monfa bi mradom TV why na yenso ye wodom ye beda waseni ade wasi Madam Lucille Anan ewo NCC na otese ne din komo na Dr. Kobi Mensah enso ye political marketing expert within na nase ampo for Love Life Chinese Clinic on madam esi ohene maule ene production team nka nyina nyakopon hwamo nyame yadmo chese